Greetings to all melanated people all around the world. It's really a joy, it's a blessing. It's an honor to be out here in nature, knowing that nature always reflects the Creator, and that the Creator is in me and you, and we have to use our creative power to achieve our every desire. So my encouragement to you is to tap in to the right frequency, vibration, and energy to be able to use your creativity in a way that you would be able to uplift yourself and also uplift humanity, because we know truly the harvest is ripe and ready, but the laborers are quite few. And those of us who at this time who are more aware and more enlightened, we are the ones who have to become the change that we would like to see. But we have to learn certain secrets. That's the reason why I want to speak to you concerning the secret to create whatever you want. You must come to realize that you can create whatever you want. But the very first thing you have to discover, the very first secret that you must know, is that from a very little child that you are indoctrinated. That you are indoctrinated to believe that the Bible is literal and that the Bible is secular history. And that when you believe that the Bible is literal and that the Bible is secular history, that you will also end up with a mind of mediocrity, because you believe that God exists outside of you. And you will also believe that academic education is the key to success, because when they indoctrinate you at school by interpreting the Bible to you as literal and as secular history, they are also teaching you that education is the key. So right there you're being brainwashed through a religious system and through an educational system. So basically, the reason why I say it's a secret is because many people do not realize what is really happening to them, because at the very young age we do not know. But as you grow, you're supposed to be observant, you're supposed to learn from experience, and you're supposed to have an open mind and willing to learn. So when you do that, you become teachable. Okay? So accepting that you are brainwashed or you are deceived and that you're willing to learn, it means that you are teachable. So the next secret that you must know in order to create what you want is that you must become a teachable person. So you first accept you was deceived, and then you accept that you're willing to learn, which is showing your teachability, that you're willing to learn, that you're open mind, that you have an open mind. Now when you have an open mind and you are willing to listen, that quality is referred to as Peter. And you're told in the Bible that faith without works is dead, and that faith cometh by hearing also, and by hearing the word. And how can they hear without a witness? And how can one witness unless he been sent? So you have to have an ear to hear what the Spirit is saying. And then you have to love the truth. And that quality is referred to as John. So I'm saying all of this to let you know that the disciples represent your thoughts. Because what will follow you wherever you go? It's your thoughts. So the 12 disciples are basically 12 disciplines of man, or the 12 powers of man. And these qualities are in you. But for you to accept what I'm saying, you have to accept first of all that the Bible addresses the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically. that the Bible is not literal, neither is it secular history. No, that's another secret. That's another key that you must discover in order to create what you want. Next secret that most people fail to realize that they need to know, and that's why I call it a secret, is that your thoughts is what is creating your reality. Now, many people do not realize that it is their thoughts that is creating their reality, because if they know that, they will never put the blame on a devil. They will never refer to the devil as an entity outside of themselves. They will see that their biggest enemy is themselves. So you have to see your biggest enemy as yourself, and your biggest stumbling block as yourself. And you have to see the only one that is stopping you from creating what you want is yourself. Because your thoughts is what is creating your reality. So, when you realize that it is your thoughts that is creating your reality, the next thing you're supposed to do is learn to rearrange your mind. You now have to learn to think differently. Because when you think differently, you're changing the vibration, you're changing the frequency. Because you understand everything is energy, vibration and frequency. So my brother and my sisters, you have to learn to go to bed more consciously. Because you understand, first of all, you are brainwashed. Now you understand you have to become teachable. Now you understand that is your thoughts that is creating your reality. Then you have to do something to change your mindset. So you start to go to bed more consciously. You start to go to bed having the right thoughts about yourself. Seeing yourself being more successful. Seeing yourself living in a more abundant life. Seeing yourself having and being and doing that which you would love to do and to be in this world. Seeing your wish being all fulfilled. Seeing you living the life that you so desire. All of that have to do with the rearranging of your mind. So if you change your mind, you change your life. If you change your thinking, you change your reality. And that is what will enable you to create what you want. Because when you come to realize that your environment is shaped by your mindset, and your mindset is what is giving you your personality or reality, then you would realize that you are responsible for yourself. And then you come to realize that you're the Lord and Master of your own destiny, and that you hold the key to your destiny, and that it is your choice whether you want to live in mediocrity, desperation and poverty, or you want to live in good health and prosperity. So my brother and my sisters, your mental attitude will decide your fortune. How you feel about yourself will mean what you will create. So you have to first of all know what you want and what you would like to create. Having an understanding that the Creator is in you, and that the Creator is your own human imagination. The Creator in every man. For everything that was made was first imagined, and everything that else that ever going to be made must first be imagined. And you must come to realize also that there's only one God and one Creator, and there's only one creative power, which is the power of imagining. So this is the biggest secret of all. You must come to realize that imagination creates reality. So I think I may have discussed about, say, 5 different things and 5 different secrets. So the very first one is knowing that you're wrong. And you must fix your wrong and start to walk in the right. So my brother and my sisters, when we accept that there's no one to change but ourselves, when we accept that the problem is not someone else, that the problem is our problem, that's when we begin the journey to change our life, because we realize where the problem lies. And as I would have mentioned before, having the open mind and willing to learn, because in enlightenment is discovering how much you really do not know. And when you put all of these things to work in your life, you will see what I'm talking about, and you prove for yourself that you are the master and the Lord of your destiny, and you could change it to whatever way you please. So my brother and my sisters, I want to thank you very much for listening to what I am saying, and I would suggest that you write down these little secrets that you must apply in your life to see a more better, more uplifting and more prosperous life. Okay, so as I would have said before, thank you for listening to this message, and if you're new to this channel, I would encourage you to check out my link below for any more information or any more wisdom and knowledge and understanding that you would like to get. I have books down there that you can check out. Okay, now as usual, I always give you the sign of enlightenment, because this message is the single eye message of self-realization. And I always quote for you Matthew 6:22. It says, if your eye be single, your whole body will be full of light. And now I'm giving you the single eye sign of freedom, whereby you're told that if your eye be single, your whole body will be full of light. And I'm saying to you, when you get that experience of that light, you will come to realize that it is the rising of the S-U-N in a S-O-N, and that it is the dawning of a new day in your life, and that the sun and the human imagination parallels each other. For without the sun there is no life and there is no light, and without the human imagination there isn't anything made that was made, and that we are the people of the sun. Therefore, my brother and my sisters, I'm encouraging you to use your mind power to achieve your every desire. Within other words, I'm saying to create whatever you want. So with that being said, I want to say peace, love you, I'm out.